You need to get your senators to understand you are not for this. This is not acceptable. That's what you need to be doing. Where is the Tea Party? I saw one interview today with a Tea Party lady who was about as adamant as I am. But I haven't heard the Tea Party come out. Where are all of these guys that are going to the House of Representatives in a very, very short 15 to 20 days? Rand Paul, I believe in you. I promoted you. I had you on my show. Where are you? You get in front of a camera. Florida, where are you? Michelle Bachmann, where are you? Folks, get in front of a camera. Get in front of a camera. Let these people know they can't do it and get in front of the camera every day. Lord, if I could get in front of the camera, I'd do it. I can call a press conference and me and my granddaughter will be the only two show up, but she'll enjoy it because Papa's doing it. Rubio, we believe in you. Leave Florida, go up there and start pounding on a desk wherever you can find it. Yeah, I sat there at Freedom Works on the 27th of August and I was totally impressed with the people of which most were elected in the devastation of the liberal ideology in November. And I thought, man, we have got a future. But you guys are going to have to start doing something to stop this. And if you don't stop it, I hope somebody, and I guess I need to send this question to somebody who's a lot smarter than I am, but I think somebody needs to be asking the question, if Princess Pelosi and idiotic Reid are allowed to have their way with the American country, can we do something about it after the 1st of January? Now, I've listened to Rush, and I've read quite a few. And I've heard them say that they want this to fail. They want the agreement with Obama to fail. And when I first heard it, my initial was to say, no, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I think that's wrong. And the more I studied and the more I read, the more I come to realize that I hope it fails as well. We won, folks. I want the tax extensions on income tax to be permanent. We won. We don't have to take a back seat to these politicians who are putting pork into the bill and the things that they're doing against the will of the people of this country. I thought it was interesting. There was a news article on CNS news.com written by Fred Lucas. He talks about, in an unusual argument from a Democratic administration, the director of President Obama's National Economic Council, Larry Summers, contended Wednesday that a deal with congressional leaders to keep taxes low for another 2 years will not only jumpstart the economy, but increase government revenue in the long run. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Barack Obama is no different than Barack Obama was when he was elected. If you haven't read something about this man. This man grew up in a socialist system. He is the son of a socialist. He is a son who was kept away from his father who constantly was regaled with stories of what a wonderful man his father was, to the point that our President Obama hated colonialism, imperialism, this government that he now leads, he doesn't like. And the whole reason he's doing what he's doing now is because he doesn't like this government. He doesn't want people to be rich. He wants to tax the snot out of us. But now, in a stunning upset, Larry Summers, who, by the way, is about to end his reign, Larry Summers says that we've got to do this stimulus. We've got to do this stimulus because it is going to be the thing that will jumpstart the economy. Wait a minute. I thought we had a stimulus plan to restart the country. I thought the Junkers program was going to restart the economy. I thought all this stimulus that was handed out was going to restart those shovel-ready jobs. But now we find out that our president, who leans so far left, apparently not left enough, his guy now says, yeah, you know, I believe we're going to have this tax cut because it's going to jumpstart the economy. Listen, Larry, son, I hope you got somewhere to go. Folks, Larry was the one who put this monstrosity into effect. But now it's going to help. He told reporters, how was it he said it? The deficit is going to be higher in the short run and lower in the long run because of this bill. My son's been playing with the sound quality throughout this thing, so I don't know if this is loud enough or not. Was that loud enough? Very interesting. The deficit. Spending $1 trillion didn't do it when the conservatives said, you know, if you cut the tax rates or keep the tax rates low or get some of the taxation off of the small businessman, you know, you would be better off. No, 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 we've got to have stimulus. Now we find out, if we had done what the conservatives said to do 2 years ago, we wouldn't have had to spend $1 trillion and had $3 trillion worth of overspending out of one president and over $5 billion of overspending from Nancy Pelosi. Gosh, we could have done it differently, couldn't we? Folks, we're going to be paying unemployment insurance to the 99ers for another 13 months. Man, can we afford this? Summers said tax compromise would lift the economy for 5 reasons. Reason number 1, it ends uncertainty. Well, I've got to agree, as a businessman, there's some uncertainty. But, you know, my better question is does this get rid of the uncertainty when most businesses do 5-year plans and we have a 2-year bill?